Tip number 16, mistakes to avoid when buying a home. Don't get tired. You possibly could after seeing a lot of homes, but take a look at what the advantages are when you buy a home. If you're among those who are still paying rent, you know the cost of renting an apartment or a home keeps going up and up. And that's why the latest statistics from a recent Gallup poll showed that 8 out of 10 Americans either own a home already or plan to buy a house in the near future. As for the top 5 reasons people buy a home these days, well, number 5, it gives them financial security and stability. Number 4, more cost-effective than renting. Number 3, smarter than paying rent. Number 2, the chance to build equity and credit. And the number 1 reason, it's seen as owning an investment that's going to increase in value in the future. Speaking of investments, if you're worried about the price of homes depreciating, we're out of the woods. Sure, rates for appreciation of homes will differ in different parts of the country as well as different parts of a city, but as you can see, overall, we're on the increase. Still, you may be among the people who want to own a home for reasons other than an investment. In fact, the top 5 non-financial reasons for people buying a home. Number 5, pride of ownership. Number 4, the ability to do what they want with a home. Number 3, a better place for the family. Number 2, they don't want to live in a rental. And the number 1 non-financial reason to own a home, just a simple belief in home ownership. But for most of us, the reasons to own a home are simple. Appreciation, mortgage interest deductions, property tax deductions, and finally, as we pay the mortgage down, the equity in the home continues to rise. We really do think that buying a home is like putting money in the bank. And by the way, if you're not registered for all of our video series on mistakes to avoid when buying a home, there's a link on this page that will take you directly to the page to register for the entire video series. We would love to be your realtor, but it's not necessary. More important, you need to see these videos to avoid mistakes when buying a home. I'm Bob Sokoler, Medley Sokoler Team, RE/MAX Properties East.
Who is the Medley Sokoler Team? They're the top agents in Louisville who've come together to help buyers find their perfect home.
We couldn't be more confident in the process having you as a realtor. It's just unbelievable.
It was a great experience. It was actually a lot of fun.
It's a very smooth process. Yeah. It was really well.
So thrilled and so happy with the whole process and working with Bob and not only you, Bob, but your whole team of folks.
Working all hours of the day. And using technology other realtors only dream of.
Ooh, take a look. This looks good.
This team of hard-working agents helps protect their clients from the many mistakes a buyer can easily make when purchasing a home. Ranked number 1 in Louisville for the past 2 years, team leader Bob Sokoler was a TV anchor and reporter for more than 20 years before becoming a realtor more than 8 years ago.
We've reinforced the back.
During his career in front of the camera, Bob and wife Noreen experienced the worst the real estate industry had to offer.
Buying and selling process was scary. Every time Noreen and I moved, we'd have to deal with a different set of regulations and new realtors, and we, quite frankly, didn't know who to trust. And that's why when we created the Medley Sokoler Team, we agreed that we would never, ever let any of our clients feel that way when buying a home.
Now, together, Bob, Noreen, and their team are ready to help you find your dream home. Call the Medley Sokoler Team today. Call 992-4203 or visit WeSellLouisville.com.
We would recommend you to anybody, and I would keep in touch with Bob as a friend because he was so great to work with.
Call 992-4203 or visit WeSellLouisville.com.